Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween! Ooh, spooky
Spooky
season.
Ghost stories. We could tell you some ghost stories, couldn't we? So, I work...
Real ones?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
My grandmother always said, it's not the dead you have to be frightened of, it's the living. So I work when I do a part-time job, and I work in a Grade 2 listed Georgian building, and I love it. I love old properties. The older the better, but this beautiful building, and the girls, other receptionists, had said to me, it's a bit spooky here at night, isn't it? Well, it never bothers me. I actually say, right, I'm off now when I'm on my own and I'm setting the alarm.
You speak to the ghosts?
Yeah, speak to the ghosts. I'm off now. Can you keep an eye on the place? You know, blah, blah. And we've had some workmen in. And a young guy said to our practice manager, it's a bit spooky, this building at night, isn't it? And Claire said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, I left some, and he's been putting trunk in, you know, the plastic trunk in. They have an office there and it has a meeting table in it, and he said I put the trunk in the middle of the meeting table. He said, and I came out and I started going into another room, and there was this almighty crash. When I came in, the trunking had fallen off the table.
No one was in there?
No. Oh, there's nobody else in the building.
And it was in the middle of the table. Yeah. Oh no. I remember I was out with Luke and we were having a meal. He loves telling people this story, and there was a wine glass and it just moved.
Did it?
It just moved. It wasn't on a slant that we can't. It just moved, and we were like, oh. I love the thought of. I went on a ghost walk in Edinburgh.
Me too.
Did?
Yeah.
Love
it's
it.
Great, isn't it?
Oh, it was brilliant.
I loved that.
It's fit. Edinburgh is wow, what a place.
Yeah.
And she said, but think about it. Energy matter can't die. It just is reformed. It doesn't disappear. Right. It doesn't dissolve. So once we do pass away or whatever, all that energy and matter within us, where does it go?
Goes into other people, I think.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Recycle souls.
Recycle soul, reincarnation. It depends on your beliefs, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, recycle souls, I like to think of. That we recycle our souls, and that's why some people... Oh. This is how I think... This is a big, deep. This is how I think man has evolved. Because if you recycle a soul, you're recycling all that information and energy.
It's like deja vu.
Into the next generation. And do you know when people say, I don't know how I knew how to do that?
You think
recycle soul.
Oh, it's a spooky one.
I don't think it's spooky. I think it's kind of exciting.
Absolutely terrifying, Christine. It really, really scares me.
Oh, you live again.
But yeah, well, oh no, I haven't got time for that. I'm exhausted already. I don't want to go again. No, life is a beautiful thing. But Halloween, people love Halloween, don't they? For this like spooky.
Yeah.
The decorations I'm seeing are really fun.
Oh yeah, they are. And there's some great ones that people are making.
Yeah.
And I love that best. I like it best when people make them.
Of course.
Rather than all the plastic. But,
okay, yeah. I'm not.
So do you do trick or treat? Do you open your door?
Go around and trick or treat? To be fair, some free sweets, I wouldn't say no. People open the door. We don't get very many around here, but we always have some sweets for them.
We got a box of sweets and then nobody came.
Oh, so you have to eat them yourself?
Absolutely.
No, so it's sad, isn't it?
The lesson is always get sweets that you like.
This is true.
I did think about putting out a dish of fruit and seeing what they...
Oh, Christine. You're asking for trouble there. See, my dad used to get very upset with trick-or-treating. Well, not trick-or-treating, Halloween in general, because he'd say, trick, or we're going to give me a treat, or I'm going to trick you. He would say it's a form of blackmail. You can't threaten the neighbours, and it's very... And I'm like, kids just want sweets, Dad.
It's just American, yeah.
Yeah. But no, Halloween's not really one for me. It never has. I like Christmas and happy and glittery and sparkly. Yeah. Halloween is all woo and
It's
terrifying.
Weird. Well, it's American, isn't it? It's not
Wow,
really.
they love their festivities, don't
Yeah,
they?
it's not really English. But we've adopted it. And I think I said to you, I used to live in a village. It's only a small village, only have 50 houses, I think. And
you run the village shop.
We run the village shop.
That must have been adorable. Like, you just knew everyone.
Yeah, you did know.
And you knew
everybody.
all the gossip.
Yeah. I used to do the village newsletter.
Of course
So,
you did.
But one year, there was a couple of things I organised. You'll love one. I used to organise the children's Christmas party.
Brilliant.
And what I did was I got all the older children, like the 13-year-olds, and to help me to organise it. So that they would come as well.
Yeah.
So trick or treat, I organised a trick or treat, and what I did was I said to people in the village, if you don't mind someone knocking on your door, put one of these stars in your windows.
So cute.
And so we went around the houses, and then we ended up at one of the children's parents, and she'd made us sausage rolls, and yeah, it was lovely. It was really nice. It was really, really nice evening.
I know Halloween's quite a big thing for those that are religious.
Yeah.
Because of the demonic association.
I don't know.
Yeah, this was the debate recently I had. Not me personally, but a debate I know of. Yeah.
Wow.
I know, it's I like things that are happy and joyful and glittery and sparkly. but also I guess
you can go out as a fairy, you know. You don't have to go out as a horrible person.
That's true. I went to a Halloween party last year. I went as a dead cheerleader. It was really, me and my friends, we went all matching, and I got the makeup you can get. It was like a stick on.
Yeah.
You stuck it on. It was so realistic. It was really good. I really enjoy things like that. But no, I don't like Halloween, probably because it's around my brother's anniversary, which is on Sunday.
Oh, is it?
10 years.
No.
Ugh. Makes me feel sick.
10 years?
I know. I've always said 10 years is going to be like a big one, because it's like double digits.
Yeah.
It's a decade. It's just a
decade.
whoa.
Wow.
Where's time gone? I can remember it as vividly as it happened yesterday, as you would.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that tainted Halloween for me for a long time, because Halloween's a few days after.
Yeah.
So it's that whole time of year. I just want to get through it. Get me the fireworks.
Yeah, but
and the
people
hot
do
chocolates.
Fireworks for blooming Halloween now, don't they?
I know, the poor dogs.
Yeah.
How's your dog with fireworks?
She's pretty good.
Is she?
Yeah,
No,
she
my
is.
dog's-
Touch wood.
My dogs shake and I hate it. You just can't comfort them at all.
No, we had one that was like that. It was horrible.
Oh, it's so sad watching them. You can get silent fireworks. That's what Asda is selling this
Are
year.
they?
Asda is selling them, yeah.
Brilliant.
So hopefully
Because
it's
it is
becoming
annoying. I remember in the village, somebody had their 25th wedding anniversary.
Did
and
fireworks?
at midnight,
Oh wow.
they set off this huge, you know, those big ones you can get that all go,
I love them, yeah.
boom. You know, God, what was that?
No, I like firework night, because that's quite close after Halloween, isn't it? Fireworks.
Yeah,
5th
right,
November.
5th of November.
Remember.
5
5th
days,
of
that's why
November.
the fireworks start early.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going on Saturday to fireworks.
Yeah,
So there
see,
you
it's
go.
even earlier.
Even
wow.
early. Well, we stretch things out. I mean,
We do,
Christmas
don't
stuff's
we?
been in the shop since August. I love it personally, but I know a lot of people get triggered by that. Then they have to spend loads of money on Christmas. But
Well, you don't really, do you? It's all up to you. About
yeah,
These
tell other people that.
charity shops. Go to the charity shops. Go and support a charity. And don't worry about buying second
but
hand
if you've
things
got,
for
like,
your
a-
friends.
But if you've got like a snobby, like, I don't know,
Charity shops
family
even
mem-
better then.
Well, what?
Because you could get something really, really good for not a lot of money.
Well, yeah, but they'll want the label. They'll want it brand new, the box in perfect. Like you know, you've got. Have you not got family members that would judge?
No.
That must be nice, Christine.
No.
Unless we're putting that, like, we're creating that judgment ourselves.
Could be. Could
Absolutely.
be. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good bit of advice.
Because I picked up a Jasper Conrad jacket.
I don't know what that is.
He's a designer. Do you know who Jasper Conrad is?
No, do you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Had a couple of him the other day, did you?
I think he's getting on a bit now, but yeah. He's a really famous designer. Well, obviously not
Well,
that
obviously.
famous. Yeah. Yeah, so I picked up one of his jackets for, I think, £2, and it was virtually brand new.
That's a bargain.
Far too small for me. But I bought it for my niece who's just starting her own business.
Oh, nice.
And I thought it'd be quite nice to have classy clothes when she's going to meetings. So I gave her a designer briefcase and this jacket. Yeah, I can't remember which designer it is, but it was a good one.
Oh, yeah. Was that from the charity shop?
No, that was off eBay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I would have sold the jacket on eBay if she had not wanted it.
Yeah, we've never mentioned that. Christina's an eBay whiz. How many items have you got for sale?
Just under 400.
Oh, how do you manage all of that? That's you're great.
It's a challenge at times. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting. And how do you store it all?
That's the big challenge. I prefer to only sell small things.
Yeah.
But people do send me big things to sell. I've got a leaf blower at the moment. That's not on eBay. I've got that on a local internet site because it's easier to pick that up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I've got a leaf blower and I've had a strimmer before now.
Yeah. See, going back to like plastic and things, Halloween, there are so many good costumes on eBay, vintage,
absolutely,
Depop.
Yeah. You can make a good costume.
Oh, yeah, but only if you're creative.
Yeah, but they don't take a lot.
No.
There's some really, really good Facebook, because it's global. The benefit is you've got all the American stuff on there, and they are genius at it.
They go big for all holidays, don't they?
But yes,
they go big. Yeah. So yes, we will not be trick or treating, but I'll have some sweets if anyone comes by.
If not, we'll eat them ourselves.
Yeah, but I'm more ready for fireworks. That's so much more fun.
I used to be terrified of fireworks.
I used to scream and cry. I hated the noise.
Me too.
I hated the noise.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a sensory. Horrible experience.
My mum and dad used to take me to a firework display when I was a child, and I used to scream.
Same.
It used to frighten me, and up until I was about 30.
Oh wow, okay. I got out of it quite young, thankfully.
No, but if people would say, "Oh,
is it the noise?"
Yeah,
the noise. It's loud.
If we're going down and watching the fireworks when I lived in Australia. Melbourne does a big firework display.
Wow.
And I'd say, no, I can't come. They frighten me right inside.
Really?
And then all of a sudden, I had to work at a firework display when I was probably over 30, 31, 32. And
did that get you over it?
I was like, this is not bothering me. Do you know what? Recycle soul. I think my recycle soul had died in the war. This is my imagination.
I know, great.
In the war, it was a guy, so that's why I think I've got some masculine traits. Like when I get lost, I don't stop and ask for directions. I just keep trying to work it out myself. Someone said to me one day, "You're just like a man. You won't ask for directions."
That's generalising.
I know. I just think it's really funny. That's very masculine trait. But yes, I think he died during the war, and I think that the reason I was exactly frightened of fireworks is because the noise is like gunfire, and how interesting is that?
Well, you're never going to know.
No. Well, except for at one point I gave him a name and I've forgotten what it is. Oh. And then I could have looked the name up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd have been really spooky, wouldn't it, if I'd have chosen a name that existed, that he did die when he was 30 in on the battlefield. That'd be really like, woo.
Where do our souls go? All that energy, I've not got a logical...
There is no logic because we don't know enough about it.
We can't comprehend that, I don't think, can we? But wow, how exciting. It's interesting.
Maybe we go to other planets.
Maybe, because we're tiny. That, I can't think about it. It really scares me.
No, me too.
It really scares me. We are, if you zoom out of our solar system, we are just a speck of dust.
Yeah.
It is really...
We will explode, but not for so many billion years.
No, probably because of the war, but that's all right.
Well, that's right. We'll thingy ourselves. But if nature goes, if it follows nature, the planet will explode, but not for 2 billion years. So we're okay. We're okay.
Yeah, I won't last that long.
No.
I don't know why I'm looking at my watch as if it's like a countdown.
It's a time machine.
Yeah, it's like a countdown to my life.
Oh no, I won't tell you because you'll worry about it.
Yeah, no, very good idea.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I've got a lot on my brain right now. I've lost my designer sunglasses that I treated myself to at the airport. I told Christine this would happen and I'd say it on camera. I can't stop thinking about them. I've lost them and I'm really upset about it.
She lost them in Oxford.
Yeah, I did. I'm really upset about it.
And what were they like?
They're beautiful.
Yeah, no, but that isn't really a description.
They were big. I've definitely will put them on my head in these frames. Videos. Big frame.
What colour?
And they're like the leopardy, of course. They're like dark brown. Yeah, they're like your leopardy but dark, so you couldn't really see it unless you're up close.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Oh no, and then they have like little Jimmy
gold bits. Yeah. Oh, I do know what you mean.
R.I.P.
No, they might come back.
I know, but I might have to go all the way to Oxford to get them.
Well, Oxford's lovely.
I love Oxford. It's such a nice place.
Go out for afternoon tea.
Oh, ladies, that's lunch. Yeah. I never thought I'd be one of those. My nan told me the other day, she was like, I thought you were a lady. Like, you thought wrong. Sorry. Oh dear, no, I try my best to be classy at all times, but I just lose things and break things.
Me too. I could never have been anything where you had to be precise.
Neither.
Even, I don't know about you, when I'm cooking, drives Peter mad. He'll say, your dishes never taste exactly the same twice. No,
do you do all the cooking?
No. We
really?
do it between us, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, he was a new man before that was an invention.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that was an invention. That's sad, isn't it? That should just be the thing. But
yes, he's lovely, my hubby. Yeah. So he cooked last night.
What'd you have?
Fish and chips.
What, like from the chippy?
No.
Oh, you cooked? No. Why
oven chips and oven fish.
Oh no, you got to get fish and chips from the chip shop.
We can't eat them all. Your appetite shrinks as you get older, really.
Yeah,
does.
I can't wait.
Because you're not, well, the problem is you're not using as much energy. Doesn't make you any slimmer. Unless you use a bit more energy, which I need to do.
Yeah, we always talk about this, don't we? Oh, we always digress from Halloween, and I don't really know what else there's to say. We're not really a fan of it over at Diary of a Businesswoman.
No.
Scary. We like nice
pass us
things.
by.
Yeah, but it's interesting to think. People love the ghosts and the ghouls and the...
I do know, but there's such a lot of waste, isn't there?
Oh,
like
yeah.
the pumpkins. And then they said to put them out for...
hedgehogs?
No,
I know.
Because they get diarrhea, don't they?
This is
Not
it.
good.
No, I
said if you put them out, you need to put them
high for the squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, sorry.
Well, because you didn't know, did you?
Hedgehogs are endangered.
Again,
I didn't know they were.
Well, we do every so often. We get them endangered. I love hedgehogs.
Every so often, as we do.
I had some in my garden.
Did you build a little hunt for them? No,
they
had
came.
space. Oh.
We had a very big garden there, which I really miss it. But yeah, they I can't remember. I told you one day I was out in the garden. It was hot, and this hedgehog appeared in the middle of the day, which is very unusual. And she had 4 babies.
Stop it, baby hedgehogs.
They were walking around, and so I went and got some water. And we had dogs and cats, so I went and got her some cat food, and and then she made a hollow, and her babies collected round her, and she went to sleep.
Oh, do they hibernate?
Yeah.
I wish I could hibernate.
Yeah, I think they do. Do you know? Same here. I'm not a fan. Well, I'm not a fan of snow.
Oh, I love the look of it and the feel of it.
Oh,
but
the
it's
look of it. I
freezing
don't like
and driving.
Yeah.
I've had some bad times in the snow.
Yeah, me too. I
Brakes
hit
just
a wall.
lost. Yeah, I've near a walrus.
A wall.
A wall. My brain is. I just can't stop thinking about the sunglasses.
About the walrus.
About the walrus. The sunglasses. With the sunglasses.
There's a walrus with your sunglasses.
I hope not, because I'll never get that back. You can keep them. Oh no. I think we've lost it.
We have lost the plot.
Lost it.
No, I was driving to work, and my dad was a very experienced, very good driver. Thank you. And he said to me, if you ever caught in a skid, you drive into the skid. Don't fight it, because you can't fight it, if you see what I mean.
So you just accept your fate.
No, you drive into it and you'll get control of the car, right? So I was out and it was snowing, and first of all I had to go up and down a hill, and I managed to do that. I had a little sports car. Guess what colour it was?
Purple.
Yeah, I had a purple MG midget that I absolutely loved.
Brilliant.
And I was driving and it started skidding, going towards this wall. I was like, oh my God. And your first instinct, you can't help it, is to do that.
It is.
But
Yeah.
I drove into
Brakes.
it. Yeah, I was braking. Drove into it and we did that and went past the wall.
Wow.
Just really close, but yeah, it was scary.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's scary, isn't it? What can happen?
Yeah, it is.
Got to be safe on those roads.
Yeah, be very, very safe.
Very safe. Oh no, but yeah, well, not that we've had snow in years.
No, didn't we have some last year?
Maybe a bit of frost that got very icy, but... Or if it does, it goes within
You're
an
right,
hour or
because
two.
the year we moved in 2010, into Newbury, it had snowed that year.
It snowed mostly every year when I was a child. I remember.
Yeah, it did when I was a child, but I lived in the north.
Well,
so,
no, yeah, I remember. See, my dad didn't have snow in Scotland. There you go.
Wow.
So there you go.
Yeah, wow.
Well, he's quite South Scotland.
Yeah, but still.
But still, that's very north compared to here.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, no. I just remember listening at the radio to find if my school was on the radio to be closed. Oh, like website, you can update Oh my goodness.
When I was a kid, we didn't close the schools.
Oh yeah,
we still had to trump along to the school.
No,
It's just you were kept inside at
They didn't let you have
times.
snowball fights.
Well, you did that before school.
And I remember I was at school, right, and there was snowing really heavy, and everyone had snowball fights at break, and everyone came in really wet, and then it just really snowed really heavy, and they came under tannoy and was like, school's closed, and everyone just roared and cheered and like screamed. It was like peak of my schooling experience.
Going home.
Oh, I guess that's like autumny winds. That's where we're at though, isn't it?
We are.
We're nearly in.
But it's
Oh, the
beautiful day
leaves,
today.
the leaves. If you've got time to go on a walk, because the leaves of the trees are just reds and oranges and just
Yeah,
vibrant.
they are beautiful.
Oh, and the colour of the season for fashion, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
Burgundy.
Oh, I love burgundy.
I know, I wore a burgundy dress yesterday, but it was a little bit
Very
see-through.
Oops.
Oopsie, and then lost my glasses.
I hope nobody took photographs of your see-through dress.
Wouldn't know. As long as they tagged Dive a Businesswoman. Get a bit of engagement.
Do you mean it wasn't branded?
Pardon?
It wasn't branded.
No, it wasn't branded. No, we didn't have our brand on it.
No.
Oh.
There is one thing I would like to remind people of the date and where we are, is that we're almost at Poppy Day, Remembrance. So I made this.
Did you?
Poppy Day, yeah.
What's crochet?
This one's knitted. I do crochet them as well. They're really easy to make, and then you can make a donation.
You say that about everything.
So, yeah, please remember to donate to Remembrance Day. We still have soldiers that need help.
I know.
Our military. Yeah, that'd be cool. So thank you.
It's sad, isn't it? All those lives.
I know,
All
I'm
those
still
wasted
happening.
lives, and we're still not learning. It makes me, yeah.
Yeah, it's so upsetting.
Let's not. This is a nice
no,
one.
let's not dwell.
No. Pick
Happy
up the
time?
mood. Happy times. Positive always.
Pink makes you smile.
Pink to make the boys wink.
That's right. Is that why you chose it?
Yeah. I just really love pink. I really do. I just, yeah. I love the my see-through dress.
And your see-through burgundy dress.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Have a lovely Halloween and enjoy. Keep safe.
Use fireworks safely.
Oh no, don't use fireworks at all. Go to somewhere that does them properly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I saw some I'm not going to go with it.
No, because we're happy.
We're happy.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Be safe.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.